from your economics book, that is development. Children, whenever you hear this word development, what comes to your mind? Or according to you, what do you mean by development? Maybe according to you, development means building more and more schools, or building more and more colleges, having proper playgrounds, having more and more job opportunities. Maybe for you this is development. So what is all this? What are these? These are nothing but ideas. It is your idea that for you want more and more construction of more and more schools, or more and more colleges, or having more job opportunities. So these are nothing but mere ideas. And children, for some people, development may be, for example, eradication of poverty. Then for some people, it may be having proper job security. For some people, it may be a proper home for everybody. So we can thus say that development, it varies from one person to another. For me, development means building more and more schools. But for you, development may be building more and more playgrounds. So it is varying from one person to another. What may be development for me may not be development for you. So what I can say that development is nothing but it is mere idea. And this idea can be on an individual level as well as at a country level. For example, if I talk about individuals, for example, if I talk about myself, or if I talk about you people, I told that development may be getting more job opportunities, having a secure environment, having proper place to live, proper house to live. As an individual, these are the developmental goals for me. But if I talk at a country level, then at a country level, what is development? Maybe eradication of poverty, education for everybody, for all the children. Then it may be having more powerful army, building more and more infrastructure, that is proper buildings, roads, dams, construction of everything. This may be development. So I can say that development, it varies from individual to individual and individual to country. What may be development for me may not be development for a country or for any other individual. So children, in this chapter, we are going to read everything about development. Also, we are going to read about the issues related to development. We will also see that development, it varies from every person. Sometimes something may be development for me, but at the same time that particular thing may not be development for some other people. For example, if I am talking about construction of highway in a rural area. For example, government has given an order for construction of highway in some rural area or some village. Then in order to construct that highway, definitely some or the other houses will be displaced, some or the other people will be displaced, their houses will be snatched away. So see, construction of highway is definitely a development for that particular rural area. But because of that development, because of that construction of highway, the homes of several people, they were snatched away. So for the people whose homes were snatched away, whose houses were snatched away, it was not development. See, at one time, a particular thing can be development. See, construction of highway is definitely development for that complete rural area. But it is not development for the people whose homes are being snatched away. So thus we can say that development, for some people it may be development, and at the same time for some people it may not be development. Rather it may be a destruction. So this we are going to study in detail. Then further we are going to read about the public facilities, then about national income, per capita income. Then we will further see that is getting more and more money only development. This is the only criteria of development. If I am getting more and more money, if I am earning 1 lakh rupees per month, then is that only development for me? Only getting more and more money? We will further see in the chapter. Then we will see that how the countries are labeled. For example, these are developed countries. We say now that USA is a developed country. Then on what basis we have labeled them as developed country? Or India, if I am talking about India, India is a developing country, then on what basis we are labeling countries as developed or underdeveloped or not developed? We will see the criteria for it. Then further we are going to see about the resources that are available in our country. Then we'll discuss about sustainable development. So this was just an outline or introduction about development, and these are the points that we are going to deal in the chapter. Now let's come to our next topic. Our next topic is what development promises. Different people, different goals. So children, as I told you that the idea or goal of development is different for everybody. It varies from one person to another. Children, in our society, we find or we come across several or different types of people, and all the people, they have different perspectives, they have different point of views, they have different developmental goals. For one person, development may be something else. For another person, development will be something else. So their perspectives, their notions are completely different in case of developmental goals. So now we are going to just see the development goals of different sets of people. For example, if I talk about a farmer, then what will be the developmental goals for that farmer? Maybe getting proper irrigation facilities or good prices for his crops, availability of loan at cheap interest rates. Maybe these can be the developmental goals for a farmer. But if I talk about a landless labor, then what according to a landless labor is development? Getting regular job, getting regular work, and getting proper wages for that particular work. Then availability of a local school to impart education to his child. Then no discrimination in the village. Maybe this will be the developmental goal for a landless farmer or a landless labor. Then if I talk about a businessman, then according to businessman, what is development or what are the developmental goals? Maybe proper tax benefits, electricity in order to run his factory properly. This may be development. Then if I talk about tribals, then what do you think that development will be? Banning of construction work in their place. For example, if I talk about construction of dams that is going to be constructed in that area, then that will not be development for them because they will definitely be displaced, right? Their houses or their place to live, their habitat will be destroyed. So that will not be development. So what will be development for them? Restricting or banning the construction process so that their area, their place is not snatched away. They are not homeless. So this will be development for a tribal. So we just saw that for different sets of people, for different category of people, the perspective of development is different. It's totally different. So children, different groups of people, they have different notions of development. Notions means different perspectives of development, different beliefs of development. As I told you, development means better irrigation facilities for a farmer. At the same time, development means tax benefits for a businessman. So for different sets of people, for different groups of people, the notions of development is quite different, right? Also, development for one may not be development for the other. Rather, it may be destruction for the other. As I told you, the case of construction of dam. Construction of dam is definitely a development for that complete village. But it will not be development, rather it will be destruction. Destruction for whom? For the tribals whose homes will be snatched away, who will be left homeless. So as I told you that development, it varies from one person to another. What may be development for one may not be development for the other. Rather it may be destruction for the other. Children, now we'll move to our next topic. Our next topic is income and other goals. So in this topic, I'm going to discuss about one criteria of development, that is income, and apart from income, what are the other criterias Children, definitely everybody wants more income. Is there anybody who wants less income, who will be happy in getting less income? I don't think so. Everybody wants more and more. But besides getting more income, there are other things too that people seek for, that people demand for. For example, freedom, learning opportunities, respect for one another, equal treatment, more chances to grow. Right? These are also important developmental goals that are important apart from income. And children, in some cases, these may be more important than income, because material goods are not all that one or that you need to live. Money is one factor of development, but it is not the only factor on which our life depends. Our life depends on several non-material things, and these are very important that I just mentioned. Children, there are things, these are things that cannot be measured. We cannot measure them. The self-respect, the working condition, the opportunity to grow, these cannot be measured. But yet, these immeasurable things, these are important too. These are in fact very important in order to live peacefully. For example, if you get a job at a far off place and you are paid 1 lakh per month, isn't it a good amount? Definitely it's a good amount, 1 lakh per month according to India. But that place, that workplace, the ambience, the atmosphere is not good. You are not respected. You are not treated with equality. You are not given freedom of expression. You cannot grow yourself. You cannot learn more. So will it be development? No. So before accepting that job, you will have to think more and more. Because merely money is not important for survival. You need other things too. And if I take another example, in case you are getting a job, but you are paid quite less, but the ambience, the atmosphere, that working atmosphere is very good. You are treated very well with equality. You are given a good treatment. You are given opportunity to learn. You are given opportunity to grow. So which job offer you will accept? The one that you were getting the previous one, in which you were getting 1 lakh per month, or the second one in which you are paid a bit less, but there are other aspects too for growth. So which you will accept? I think you will accept the second one, because only material things are not enough. Only monetary things are not enough. In order to have a satisfactory life, in order to have a overall development, we depend on non-materialistic or non-monetary things, as I told. So with this, what we can say? We can say that only money is not the criteria for development. Apart from money, there are several other things that are important and that are considered as factors for development. So for development, people look at a mix of goals, means a blend of everything. Everything should be there. Income should be there, definitely. But apart from income, there should be respect for one another, proper growth for one another, the ambience, the working condition, the environment, that should be good. So we look at a blend of things, a mix of goals. So the development goals that people have are not only about better income, but about other important things or other important factors, as I mentioned just now. So we can conclude that only income is not enough for development. We need several other things too, several other factors too are responsible for development. Right?